What's up, guys? And today we're going to be doing something different. So I know I kind of leaked, and yeah, the last video you guys saw about working on an EVO today, and some of you OG subscribers will remember my 1,000 horsepower gunmetal gray EVO. Well, as some of you know, and I've mentioned before, we went ahead and I parted that car out, sold the shell. It's off in California now, and I sold the complete drivetrain and turbo kit out of the car to a close friend of mine. So with that being said, we are on our way to his house, and he's been busy at work for a while now, and he's finally back, and we can start putting this car together. So a little back history here as I'm getting off the freeway, and probably shouldn't be recording, but I am. The swap is actually going back into one of my old cars. The one I originally built, which was a black 03 EVO 8. And then I eventually had sold it to Andrew, which some of you guys have seen on the channel. He has our WX now. And he had a 2011 CTSV sedan. So at that time, I was ready for a change. And I went ahead and worked a deal with him, and I ended up getting that CTSV. Well, he ends up selling the swap to the other friend of mine, which had owned the gunmetal EVO. That's Josh from Vivid TI, which all these people you guys know because of the channel. But then I ended up getting the gunmetal EVO, and then from there, that's where we're at now. So with that being said, we're going to assemble this thing today. He did go ahead, refresh the motor, and I think it's pretty far apart right now. Because obviously back then, and if you guys take a look back in our older videos, I mean, it was towards the beginning of this channel, we were having issues with pushing a freeze plug out of the block, which, geez, bumps everywhere. We ended up finding out one of the cam lobes had got destroyed by a broken lifter, or roller rocker, I guess, in that engine. And so that's what was causing it. So when we were going ahead and change the head gasket, he went ahead and just refreshed the engine, because I mean, let's be real, guys. It's a 1,000 horsepower four-cylinder, so that's just the name of the game here. Now, I almost missed my dang turn. So we're getting ready to pull up to his house. It is a bit of a drive. He's over in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It's about an hour drive for me to come over, and we're gonna get this thing put together, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. So this is the beginning of a 1,000 horsepower build for an EVO for all you guys. So let me kind of figure out how the heck to get back to his house, and I will catch you guys up. Here we are, pulling up, guys. Bit of a drive this morning, but we made it. Now it's gonna be time to introduce this car to the channel and do some work. And we gotta figure out where to park. I think we're gonna park here. Man, I don't know what in the world are they doing. Let's see if I can try not to curb a wheel right now. Oh, you guys can kind of see it tucked away back there. Oh, let's see here. Man, trying. You guys ever tried to record back up and drive a car? Very difficult. All right, let's do this. What's up, buddy? Now we gotta put you on camera all day. You ready? Get to see your new wheels. So this is Isaiah for everyone. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. This is finally time.
Yep.
Look at those brand new T37s.
Yep. Still have the stickers on the tires.
Man, everybody on the channel is gonna love you. They just hate on me for having reps.
Yep.
Yep. No, he balled out and got some real TEs. Those things are very, very nice.
Yep.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
We'll have some real wheels.
Yeah. Standard 18 by 9.5 plus 22, and then 265, 35 18s.
It looks good on it.
Yeah.
Definitely looks good. Looks like we got the motor all bagged up still. Yep. Ready to go back together. Yep. Excited or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
O-ring this time around. So.
That's why I was just telling you guys that we were having head gasket issues before, which honestly, the gasket was leaking through, but that wasn't directly the issue that we were having. And there she is, guys. Hell yeah. So we're gonna get all ready to go, try to get everything lined out, and then from there, dang it, I forgot the tripod. I failed.
Nice.
I'll have to get creative of where to put the camera, and we'll get this thing together, guys. So this thing was pretty bare when he had got it. There was nothing in here. We just went ahead and put this tangled mess of what you call a wire harness in here, and yeah, that was a mess. Plus we have a wood chipper about to be going out there, so I think I'm gonna have to cut this clip short. See ya. So we got the surface all brake cleaned up, ready to go. We have our cylinder head right there, all cleaned up and also ready to go. We're gonna get that put on here. I'm gonna see if I can set the camera somewhere for you guys. If not, we're just gonna go ahead and get the head torqued on and then start on our timing. So that dang wood chipper is all done, but we've been making some progress. For a quick time lapse in for you guys. We got this head all bolted on, everything's together. We do need to go get some sealant so that way we can start putting our end cam caps on and get those actually torqued. And this bolt is left loose, so we left it out. I think I'm gonna tell him to upgrade these bolts after my recent adventure. So that's gonna be my thing now. But we're gonna go grab some food, we're gonna grab some sealant so that way we can get this thing all sealed up. And then from there, we can get this thing all timed in the front of the engine. Then we can get that transmission on, and in the car she goes. We went ahead and got that sealant for this thing. We got the cam caps all sealed up, got the cam gears torqued to spec, and we started assembling all the timing area of the motor here. Lots of going back and forward, it seems.
Yep.
We ain't no EVO everyday specialist, so some things had to go forward and backwards. No big deal. We got the thing all ready to go. We're gonna get the timing belt on. I'm gonna set you guys up, and we're gonna get this thing timed. That's fucking shit. I would leave it. Good to go. Bang, I'll sort that. You know, I was like, I'd be pretty mad if we had to take this back apart for this. Fuck! We gotta take it back apart.
We do? Why?
We forgot the crank trigger wheel that this reads off of. Sweet. I'll go ahead and just cut that one. Alright guys, we're making some good progress on this thing. Battery died on the camera, so I do apologize. I'm letting it charge now. But as you can see here, he has some really nice parts on here. One head got that new water pump pulley, fluid dampener, definitely parts that you should do. Yes. So we got this all together. He got a serpentine belt here, so we're gonna get that thing thrown on here, and then from there we can get the thing on the ground.
Oh yeah.
And then we can get the clutch put on. Has an Exetti triple disc, as you all know that we like to run. So we're gonna get this belt thrown on. We did forget the oil pan. We gotta seal that. So before we get this on the ground, we're gonna seal the oil pan because it's just sitting there. Then we can get it on the ground and get this thing together. We finally did it, guys, and we're definitely jumping quite a bit ahead here. It was freaking hot outside, and we were both just dying. And the sun's directly in here, so we didn't really have much choice. And we wanted to get this thing in the car by the end of today. That was the goal. And I'd say we did pretty good. We got the motor in, transfer cases hooked up. We mocked up the turbo. We do have to put an exhaust gasket on it anyways, but take a look at this, guys. Oh yeah, that thing looking killer. How much power are you going for, guy?
Should be 1100 right now, but I want to turn it up to 12, so see what happens.
For those of you who don't know, this is actually a GT42R Precision 7175. It's been known that they've made over 1100 wheel before through English Racing, which is pretty sure where you're gonna have this thing tuned.
Yep.
So they're pretty familiar with this turbo. That was actually my first real big turbo.
Yeah.
We call him Bob.
Yep.
That's his name. Now this thing's looking super good. Got obviously the long block all together. Exetti triple disc is on. Got this super clean transmission in there, as you guys can see. And this thing is actually starting to look like a freaking car again. For the first time in what?
I've had it for 1.5 years now, and it was torn apart quite a bit before I bought it, so
It's probably been about
2+ years.
Over 2 years since this car has looked like this. And this is the same setup that used to be in it. Yep. So, pretty freaking excited.
Yeah,
Yeah. Also, for those of you wondering, I didn't show the inside of the car, and no one has seen it. But, yep, that's right, guys. This thing has certified 850 cage in it with some Kirkies. It's gonna go fast this year.
Yep.
He's not gonna have to deal with the lovely track tech haters, so he'll actually have everything that he'll need for safety. So there won't be any issues with this car showing up at the track and going fast. And that's the plan.
Yes, it is.
So you guys will be seeing a lot of this. We're wrapping up for the night. We'll see how long or how much footage I got here. We might break it up into 2 videos. We'll just have to wait and see. If that's the case, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Living life up in the fast lane.